If your daughter was kidnapped and raped because the negligence and incompetence of detectives the year before, when the suspect should have been caught, how would you feel? How would you feel if it was your mother who was stabbed 68 times as cops stood out her apartment door, heard her screams, wanted to go in to save her life, and were told to stand down by their sergeant and wait for SWAT? How would you feel if it was your mother who was murdered? How would you feel if your daughter was murdered, an unsolved murder to this day, and that 3 days after the crime scene was cleared by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, your colleagues, you went in the apartment and stepped in the same bloody carpet in the room where your daughter was killed, and you found evidence that was left behind by the detectives, crime scene analysts, whoever, that should have been sealed, tagged, and taken out of that apartment? How would you feel? If nobody likes the way I conduct these investigations, well, then conduct your own investigations and do your own podcast. Trying to find out why cover-ups occur, like why a 12-year-old girl got kidnapped and raped because of police incompetence, why a 74-year-old woman was murdered as cops were standing outside her door, and all those other things that I've been doing. I did plenty of stories on the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department praising the police officers for years, even on my podcast. The hero cop who basically told him to shove it because he wasn't going to falsify police reports like they ordered to do to downgrade violent crimes. He's basically said, shove it. And I did podcasts on that. And then what did Lombardo do as sheriff? He sent Andrew Walsh, who was the assistant sheriff at the time, I understand, to harass the guy. You Doug Poppa's source and all this type of stuff. They should be more worried about the cover-ups and the bullshit that they do about harassing cops because they think people are talking. People are going to talk as long as you keep doing this stupid shit that you've been doing for years like every other sheriff. And I mean you too, Kevin Pervert McMahill.